Okay, so then we get the Bloodline. Everybody comes out with their chest puffed out just a little bit more. And then Roman calls the people idiots, not individually, but collectively. Because he's like, when The Rock comes out, you're going to want to do your little chants and your signs, but this ain't the time for that, where everything we say means something and we're serious. Crowd starts chanting Cody, and Roman said that Cody ruined everything, but tonight it's going to get fixed. Because this is the first night that we can say The Rock is a member of the Bloodline. And then Rock tells the people that they had the perfect WrestleMania main event like right in their hand, and they just flushed it down the toilet. The same toilet they sit on their fat asses and whine about Cody finishing his story. And then Rock says last year Roman beat Cody's ass at WrestleMania, and now all of a sudden he wants a rematch? That's not how it works. Even though he won the Royal Rumble, and that's exactly how it works. How
I
it
mean, he
does,
could have won after Rollins.
he could have, but how it doesn't work is just waltzing in and stealing the biggest spotlight in the biggest show from the guy that's been there 365 days and actually earned it.
This is a different era last time Rock was here. If you remember, the last time he went to WrestleMania, he just got handpicked versus John Cena. And then they did it again a year later. And then before that, the other match I remember pretty vividly, Hogan versus The Rock. Now that wasn't for the title, but I don't know. In that era, we're just going to put on the biggest match that we can put on.
I don't know. I personally think that the Cena stuff is going to be his peak when we look back at it.
The match or the promo and stuff?
Just the whole thing, the matches, the feud.
I would say Hollywood Rock was probably his peak.
Okay, fair enough.
He came out there, he had the new music, the overhead shot with pre-drone. You know, you had the city and then the overhead shot, and then it's a build up, and then you just hear, "It's cooking." And then, yeah, everything about that.
So then The Rock brings up some sports bullshit. I stopped paying attention. Then he says the Cody fans are spoiled, entitled crybaby bitches, and The Rock will do everything in his power to make sure that Cody walks out of WrestleMania the same way he walked in, a loser. Because The Rock has the power to make sure that happens. And Cody's story's ending, and the bloodline's just beginning. And I don't know. And to me, The Rock's just seemed really corny.
Corny.
Yeah, he has his little 1990s Attitude Era vest. The actual bloodline, they have their hoodies on, and they look uniform and cohesive. Rock is doing his little 90s catchphrases. I don't know. It didn't work for me.
Well, that's just because you are a rock guy. Now,
I,
everybody's saying this is Hollywood rock, which I could see. There was elements of Hollywood rock, but there was also elements of Nation of Domination rock, being as he was wearing the, well, they say $500 shirt, sunglasses, and he's cutting the promo. So that was Nation of Domination rock. But then he also had Hollywood rock because he was insulting the fans, and he did the finally, and then he stopped before he did the rest of the catchphrase. That's like Hollywood rock. So it's just like an infusion of the two characters.
mm-hmm.
And he pretty much laid it out. You had the biggest match in WrestleMania history, and then went on and cried about it, and you lost it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Pretty much a blow for blow what happened. I was like, now that you lost it, this is why I'm the heel rock now. You don't get to sing along. You don't. He still gets like when, if you smell, and then he gets like the biggest pop, and then it's like, oh yeah, we have to boo him now.
Yeah, the live crowd frustrates me.
Yeah, they don't know what they're doing.
Like, how the fuck are you going to boo somebody and then do his little chants? Like, either you hate him or you don't.
And then now they're trying to switch back because there was Rocky chants even when he was doing his heel thing. It's like, oh yeah, we love him now because he's heel. No, no, no.
There were boos and Cody chants, and there were still signs of the, we want Cody movement, but there was definitely more pro Rock fans, I would say. Or at least that's how it was portrayed. It might have been piped in.
It definitely wasn't piped in.
The Rock has the power to do that.
He does, but he doesn't need to. That's the problem. If he doesn't need to pipe in noise, but you got like Austin Theory on the roster. He gets no reaction. No one even cares about him. I don't know. How do you teach people how to get a reaction?
Well, he lost me like 2 weeks after saying that he cashed in the Money in the Bank briefcase because he's not ready for Roman. That, oh, now I'm ready for Roman.
Oh, yeah, we did call that out. Yeah, he just got through saying, oh, no one can beat him anyway. And then 2 weeks later, I'm going to win the Royal Rumble and take down Roman Reigns. I think you forgot you just
had the opportunity, motherfucker.
Yeah, this escapes your mind.
I don't know. The
But
Rock seemed to me like the guy that kind of hangs around the Sonic. I used to be the quarterback in 1984. I was this close to winning state, but you guys can do it. Any cool parties tonight?
in his high school jacket.
Yeah.
Well, there's a lot of mixed reactions on the whole Rock. The busted open people, they're saying, oh, he's overshadowing everybody. By the way, there's going to be a point where what we say on this airwaves is going to start becoming a thing. And because Bully Ray on the Busted Open radio show said, The Rock made everybody look small. And then it became like a conversation piece. That The Rock was so much physically bigger than, Seth Rollins, Cody Rhodes, Roman Reigns. He made them all look small. That became a conversation piece. I believe I said that on our show. We talked about how he made them look like children and stuff. So, he says it becomes a talking piece, but we say it and it falls on deaf ears. That's okay.
Well, he's also Bubba Ray Dudley.
Yeah, that's true. But I'm saying that's okay.
We're just two
there's going to be a
dipshits
point.
talking about something we like.
We're going to get there.
We may. Well, I'm just saying he's got a hell of a head start.
He does.
Regardless of where we get, his voice is always going to resonate more because he's lived it.
Yes, that is true, yeah. Is he going to be doing it longer than us, though? No. I got 10 years in me at least. Minimum. Is he going to be doing it in 10 years? He's going to be looking all old? Is he still with Velvet Sky?
I have no clue.
Oh.
Nor do I care.
That was his peak, obviously.
I thought Brooke Hogan was.
Was that real? I thought that was like storyline.
I thought they dated.
Well, he also
But yeah, that's SmackDown. Oh, good for him.
In her prime. I mean, she ain't bad now, but she was better then. But yeah, that's SmackDown. We'll see where everything is going with The Rock. Now it's Cody's turn to respond. He did say he was gonna smack The Rock. Why he didn't come out there today, we don't know.
Well, he doesn't want to get fined by Aldous because he attacked somebody.
I thought that was Drew. It could be Cody too. But yeah, good to see where everything's gonna go there. But we shall see.